everybody, welcome back to Talking Wolves, and welcome back to a match preview as Wolves are finally back in Europa League action, and we're going to be taking on Slovan Bratislava at Molineux on Thursday. We're finally into the second half of games in our group stage, and Wolves are in a very, very comfortable position at the moment. Could be better, but could be a lot worse, and a win on Thursday against Bratislava would give us a huge step into the knockout stages of the Europa League. I think the key for Wolves really is to try and top the group if they can. So two I think out of the next 3 games wins. If we can beat Braga on the final game as well, which will be a great crowd, by the way, I reckon. I think Wolves have got a big chance of topping the group, and I think that'll give us a big advantage going into the first knockout round. As always, today we're going to be talking about our opponents a little bit, Bratislava. We're going to be talking about Wolves so far, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. But Wolves coming off the back of a pretty decent performance against Arsenal. I know it wasn't 3 points, but a much more positive performance by Wolves, having 25 shots on goal, and actually that is the same amount, if not more, than the last 3 Premier League games combined, which was City, Southampton and Newcastle. So we definitely did something right in that game against Arsenal, and I'm hoping that we can take that positive attacking football into this game against Bratislava on Thursday. I think Nuno has got to opt with the 3-4-3 again. It seems to be working quite well, or the 5-2-3, however you look at it. And Jimenez, of course, should be maybe not, actually. Jimenez, I'd probably say, will start, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Cutrone in there. I think Cutrone, who I'm still waiting to see in the middle of a front three, I think, properly. I know we saw him have a little cameo at Villa, but with maybe Neto on the left and Adama on the right, with obviously Diogo Jota suspended. And give Jimenez maybe that rest. I think the midfield 2 will possibly be Neves and Moutinho. Again, we could see Morgan Gibbs-White return depending on his injury. He's having a few back problems. And the defence as well, I'd assume we'll see Kilman, Cody and Vallejo, unless Bennett is back fit again. And it could be Johnny on the right and Vinagre on the left, with Patricio in goal if we're going with Adama at right wing back. It'll be very interesting to see how Wolves line up and how Nuno actually approaches this, because it's a big game against Villa on Sunday as well, a winnable game against Villa. So it'll be interesting to see if he rests players as such for this game tomorrow. But it's a big game. It's still a massive game. And as I say, if we do get 3 points, we'll have a massive chance of qualifying for the knockout stages. In terms of Bratislava, though, of course, they showed us their dangers in the reverse fixture. Andrea Spora, the player that I labelled in the match preview as being the danger man, popped the opening goal in against us earlier this month, or it wasn't this month, last month rather, and he's actually the man to watch out for again. He's got 4 goals, 1 assist. He's actually the player that's been involved in the most goals in the whole of the Europa League so far this campaign. So definitely a dangerous player that we need to look out for. And Bratislava are a good team, as you know, top of the Slovak league, and in front of goal they will not, they'll take up some chances. So we've got to be disciplined. We've got to be solid. But it could go either way. And I think if Wolves are on their game, they could knock 3 or 4 past Bratislava on Thursday. In terms of opponents, Bratislava have never beaten an English opponent away from home in the Europa League. They've got a pretty abysmal aggregate score as well. They've only scored 3 goals and conceded about 13. So away from home in England, they're not fantastic. But it's a huge chance for Wolves to really, get themselves in front. And I hope we can have a positive start and a positive first half. As we did against Arsenal, we started off brilliantly. And going into this game, I think Wolves could knock 3 or 4 past them. I'm going to go with a 3-0 Wolves win. Confident about this game. I think we do owe a team a big score, and I think with Bratislava away from home, I think they'll struggle to get going against Wolves. So quickly my predicted lineup again: Patricio in goal, Vallejo, Cody, Kilman across the back, Johnny and Vinagre as the wing backs, Neves and Moutinho in the middle, and Cutrone, Neto and Adama Traore. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys, and let me know your score predictions, and I'll be back for the match review and reaction after the game against Slovan Bratislava. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until next time, I'll see you all very soon.